Namaste, welcome or welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's a good day for you guys today. Okay, so the topic for today is universe blessings. Okay, universe is blessing you with a gift. So let's see what are your blessings. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, and these are timeless readings as well. So whenever you watch this reading, might have a message for you. So for group number 1, this is the gift box. For group number 2, we have pink color gift box, and for group number 3, so close your eyes, relax and connect to your intuition and choose a gift box that calls to you intuitively. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, take your time, pause the video. The timestamps will be given in the description box. I'm gonna see you in your pile. Group number 1, let's see what blessings are coming your way. Universe is blessing you with something. So we have the charms in here. So I'll start with the charms and then we will move to the cards. Okay, so the gifts, we have the number 5. So number 10 means completion of cycle. So something is completing for you guys that you've been waiting, something that you've been waiting to get completed, it's getting completed. So that is one of your blessings. Maybe for some of you, you are waiting to end a learning cycle in your life. That learning cycle is ending for you guys. A new beginning is coming. Okay, so let's see. We have the fish, and for me, fish is also something related to intuition, abundance. Again, fish can be like we are going from one thing to another. So maybe for some of you, you are finding a solution on how you can better cope with your anxiety, or maybe for some of you, the blessing is you are going to have a method, a way where you will be able to let go of that anxious thoughts and cope with your anxiety in a very good way. You can manage your anxiety in a very good way. That's something I feel like. Okay, yeah, if you are an overthinker or someone who dwells on negative thoughts very easily, or if you're someone who thinks a lot, sometimes there are people who thinks a lot and it's something that is out of our control. I feel like you're ending a cycle, you're learning something, and you are able to manage your anxiety very well. That's one of your blessings. Okay, so let's see. Yes, again, sometimes what happens when we have an idea, we keep on thinking on the idea rather than taking action. We keep on planning rather than taking action, isn't it? So what I feel like, you are now in a position where you can manage your stress very well. So instead of stressing, instead of planning, you're just taking the action towards your goal and desires. That's what the blessing is. So you are becoming very courageous. I feel like that you have the strength, like I'm gonna do this today, so I'm just going to take action. So nothing is going to stop you. So maybe for some of you, this was your procrastination. The main cause of procrastination sometimes is doubt, because we keep on doubting whether that will happen or not, and we are always in the planning process rather than taking action. And here what I see, you are in alignment with spirit, and you're rather than planning, you have planned a lot. You might have been planning for something for a while. Rather than planning, you're taking action. Like a person who plans for vacation all the time, like every year they plan, but they never take action. Here you have planned for so long, so you have all the details. Maybe you have planned a vacation in Singapore, for example, and you have all the details, you have all the places that you need to visit, but you were never able to go. Maybe it's saved in your computer. Now what's happening is, you have already planned for this thing, now you're taking action, you're buying the tickets and going. So that's what it feels like. So something that you have been planning for ages, now you're taking action. You have the courage and determination to take action. You're not procrastinating anymore. So that's a blessing. Yeah, again, you're balancing things very well. Again, she has the book and she's balancing, she's walking, so things look balanced. You have ended a learning cycle. Learning cycle. Now you are taking action. So maybe for some of you, you have been reading a lot of books. Now instead of reading more books, you're applying the techniques that you have already learned. That's what it feels like. So again, we have the Eva's rune, and it's a very protective rune. It is like the death card, so ending of a chapter again, right? Beginning of a new one, ending something that is not so great, and now we are beginning a new chapter here. Again, this rune can be a very protective rune as well. So you're protecting yourself, you're taking action, you're going towards your goals. You're inspired to take action. That's what it feels like. Sometimes we are not inspired, right? Now the blessing is you're inspired, you're taking action, you're moving forward. It's like you're taking action, you're going for it. You're like, yes, now it's time, I'm going to go for it. It's like some of you are listening to intuition and just going with the flow. Yeah, peace, right? You know, again, we have this pin as well. So you're not attached to anything right now. So as you're letting go of this resentment, attachment, guilt, you're feeling very peaceful. And when a mind is very peaceful, we take action. When the mind is chaotic, that's when we doubt, that's when we get insecure. So here I see that the end, something might have ended. So your stress is also gone with that thing, right? Again, a relationship that is very toxic. It means we are always thinking about that person, always dwelling in it. Now finally that has ended, emotionally, physically, in every way it's ending, right? Now you have a lot of peace of mind. Now you know what you need to do, what's best for you, right? So these responsibilities that was so heavy on you, it's ending. So now you have peace of mind, now you're balanced, and that's why you're taking action towards the things that you were preparing for a while, but you didn't have time or energy to do it. Now you're going to take action towards it. And as you take action, things are going to go very well for you guys. Yeah, it's like you're cutting something, like with this knife, right? You're cutting something that was not helping you in any way. So this overthinking as well, sometimes it's our thoughts, sometimes we feel like we don't have any control over it, but you are finding a way where you can control that thing. Maybe you're reading books, as I feel like you have been reading books, you have been working on yourself, but now it's sometimes we just read, we don't apply. Now I see you applying the techniques. Yeah, okay. Then we have, so there is this peace of mind. A person, when we, again, when we eat noodles, how we feel very good, right? If it's a dish that you love, what happens when we eat the dish we love? We feel very happy, right? There is a release of dopamine, and also it feels like that. So you're finally getting to do the things that you always wanted to do for so long, because something was tying you down. Maybe school, right? For some of you have been studying, so you have been preparing for the examinations. Finally the examinations are over, the burden is over, the responsibilities are over. Now you can eat your food with peace. Now you can take things slowly. Now you can prepare for other goals, other dreams. Maybe for some of you can travel, right? You are enjoying the freedom. That's what it feels like. So let's see more. Yeah, something that was hanging, something that was hanging, you're letting go of it. Now this thing that was hanging is no longer here. So you're free from it. And now your mind is clear. That's why you were able to take action. So something is definitely ending for you guys. And this end is bringing a new beginning, a new start, where you're really free. You're not thinking too much. You're taking action. You're feeling that freedom. Yeah. Oh, we have the ring. So for some of you, it can be like you were like, will this partnership move forward? Finally this partnership is moving forward, so you don't have any stress. Now you're up to the new things. You're preparing for your wedding, you're preparing for your honeymoon, something like that. So or for some of you have been like searching for jobs. Finally you're getting the job, so the stress related to the job hunting is over. Now new things, new passion, new goal. That's what it feels like. Yeah. So again, you have immense courage, guys. So you have struggled a lot. Right now also you're struggling with something. That's going to end. That's the blessing from universe. And they're seeing how much you have worked. Again, you have gained a lot of wisdom during this struggle as well. During these challenges, you have gained a lot of wisdom. And I feel like your spirit guides, your angels are so proud of you. You haven't given up. And some letters, we have R, maybe this is your initial. Some clues, we have R, we have U, I, F. You're getting off what if, sometimes we are so much in this what if that we don't action. What if that wrong goes wrong? What if that? Now you're like, I'm just going to do it anyways. C, B. I feel like universe is giving you the courage to do things, and your blessing is your own courage in a way. T, C. So for some of you, I feel like you're investing in a pet. Maybe you're adopting a pet. Finally, you're getting the courage to do that. So let's see what blessing is coming your way. Universe is blessing you. Group number 1. What is the blessing from universe for group number 1? Oh, yes. In this standstill, you have learned so much wisdom. Yeah, you have. Yeah, again, right now, the energy, I feel like your present energy is standstill. Again, this cycle hasn't yet over. You are there right now, also thinking when things will be over, when things will move forward, right? But the blessing is in this standstill. You're getting the wisdom that will help you in the future. Okay? In life, that's the truth. When we go through chaos, when we go through challenges, we learn, we grow, right? It's a part of life. That's why we are. Yeah, sometimes through chaos only we change. We learn how courageous we are. It's like that only. If life is full of straight road, we are not going to learn. We are not going to understand what our soul wants from us, what makes us happy. We don't realize. We become robots, I feel like. If it's all straight, we are programmed, we're doing the same things. Oh, this is nice, this is nice. If everything is easy, that's what it happens. We never understand why are we here for. And through chaos, sometimes through standstill, only we realize who we are, what we want, right? Why we are doing this thing. Is it even making us happy? So in this standstill, we get that wisdom. We understand. So here also, I feel like for some of you right now, you're in this cycle. This chapter hasn't ended. You're feeling a little bit chaos. Something that you're doing is not happening. You're feeling standstill. But the blessing for you guys in this standstill, you're gaining the wisdom. You're learning so much. You're learning so much. This is your blessing actually. It's a blessing in disguise. Sometimes when we go through those things, we don't understand. Sometimes we don't see the bigger picture that universe sees for us, isn't it? And here right now, yes, you're waiting for something. You're waiting for this thing to end and it's not ending. And you're like, why? When will I have, when will I be free from these responsibilities so I can do whatever I want to do? And yeah, exactly, you're learning something. You're gaining the wisdom here. And yes, the transformation is definitely happening for you guys. This is ending. The standstill is ending, actually. That's your blessing. This cycle of standstill is ending. Chaos is ending. But you have learned so much. You have gained so much. And the wisdom that you're gaining right now, it is going to help you so much in your future. You will look back one day and you will see, yes, at that time I learned so much. I'm very grateful for that time. Right now you're not feeling it, and that's what universe is telling you. So don't worry right now, all is well. Things are going to be over. This the responsibility that you have, the burden you have, you are going to be freed from it, and things are going to be light and carefree again. That's what the message is. It's like sometimes in relationship also, right? We go through hard relationship. In that relationship, when we go through that hardships, sometimes we learn a lot about ourselves, our own value, what mistakes we are making. And then we come out as a person who is very courageous and they actually know their self-worth. Sometimes that wisdom we gain through standstill is the best wisdom, is the wisdom for the lifetime. So let's see what else. This is the blessing from the universe. Oh, the butterfly, changes are coming, okay? Don't worry, the transformation is going to happen with the standstill. So whatever you're going through, if things have been on hold, if things have not been moving forward, things are coming to an end, you are going to move forward here. Yeah, again the ending. Look, something is ending. The relationship is over. No second chances, grow and transform. Yes, there has been a relationship that was very heavy on you. That relationship is ending. Now you're free from it. Now you're free from the burden. Now, yes, you know that there is no second chance for this relationship, because I have learned so much. I have the wisdom. Now I know my value. Yeah. Now this is over. This thing is over. The thing that is burdening you, that again we have the Eva's rune, it's like the death card. So some sort of major, this can be major personal transformation also, some of you. Now you're not going to get back to that old you. This is a new you. The old you has gone, is gone. This is the new you who has so much wisdom. The old you didn't have this wisdom. The difference between the old you and the new you is that the new you has the wisdom and the old you didn't. Isn't it? And that's a big difference. Yeah, sabotage, rebuilding, integration. So again, for some of you, this is a cycle that was happening round and round and round. That's ending for you guys. Finally, you're cutting codes with that cycle. If there has been a repeated cycle, the blessing is that repeated cycle is over. No more going back, nothing. It's finally finished. You have learned your lesson. Now you're over it. Now you know sometimes why a pattern happens in our life, because we don't learn don't learn the lesson. We don't get the wisdom and we repeat the same things, right? And here the main blessing is you are understanding this thing, or you have already understood, or you will be understanding very soon, because there is an end. And as this ends, you are not going to go back to this thing, because you have gained the wisdom finally. Like the hammer, finished. This thing is finished. No going back to this relationship, to this situation. The situation is not going to happen in your life. And again, that's the blessing. You're free from it. You're freeing yourself from something. It can be relationship, situation. As I told, an old version of you is over. Some sort of bad habits that you have. You were going back and back and back to it. Finally, you're over it. You're managing it very well. And now this is a new you. Right? So let's see the tarot. What is the blessing for group number 1? Universe blessing. Group number 1. I feel like you are becoming very confident in yourself. The confidence is rising. The courage. You are becoming more courageous. You are determined to do things. There is this you're freeing yourself from that past version of you, right? You're not dwelling in that past you anymore. Sometimes the guilt can eat up. Our own guilt can eat up, right? You're releasing yourself from that guilt or resentment, whatever it is. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like you have tried so hard and you were giving, but you were not getting it back. Again, because this came in reverse, it feels like that. You were giving, you were not getting it back. Now, the blessing is, now you're getting it back as well, because you have understood your own value, the wisdom. This wisdom was very much important. For everyone, it will be a different wisdom. Some lesson you're learning. You're getting that wisdom. Again, ignorance is replaced by wisdom, and when ignorance is replaced by wisdom, it's so awesome, right? We understand so much. We get that deep knowingness, and we understand our own mistakes very clearly. And once a person understands, they don't repeat. Sometimes we don't learn the lesson. We just keep on doing the mistakes, and then we ask why this is happening. Finally, you're understanding it. Finally, it's a feeling where you are understanding your own self-worth. And you're not settling in for less. And as a person who has this high self-worth, how you're perceiving yourself in a very good way, and as you do that, you're getting it back. So somewhere you were not getting what you were giving, and the blessing is you're going to get that back, and the relationship where you were not getting, it's ending. Yeah, you're moving away from this chapter finally, from this thing finally. You're moving away from this this cycle. No more going back. No more going back, no more second chances. This is a new you moving to a new place. It feels like that. For some of you, it can be definitely moving to a new place, new country, relocating somewhere. For some of you, this situation is over. You're not going back. You have learned your lesson. You're not going back. You're not going back. Yeah, justice. Yes. Again, for some of you, this is, maybe this is divorce, right? This divorce was standstill. Things were not happening. It was a heavy burden. Finally, everything is over, concluded, finished. You're on your way to your, this is your new life, right? This can be anything else, like some sort of documents, contracts are over. Maybe it is a job contract, right? It was very heavy, a lot of responsibilities, and you were not happy there, right? Now you're not going to go back because that contract is over. Now you're free. Now you're moving forward. You're not holding on to this thing, you were holding on to, maybe you were trying to renew it, and now you're understanding that, yeah, there is no need for renewing it. It was because of my fear. I felt that I will never get a job or new job. Finally, you are applying for new job. You're getting a job with high salary. That's what it feels like. Finally, you are you are someone understanding your own self-worth, that how you were not justified, like how you were not getting what you were giving. The main reason was maybe you thought that you have to survive, so you tried to settle in for less. Now you're not going to do that. You have learned that wisdom, and as you learn that wisdom, learn that lesson, you're getting that equal things. Again, Six of Pentacles and Justice, same, balance is coming. So if there has been some court issues that was very heavy for you guys, it's over. You're done with, you don't have to go. You're finally finished with it. Now you're moving forward. Again, something, you're freeing yourself from something, and that's a huge blessing. Wow. Oh, look, we have 10 of Pentacles as well. It can be something related to family issue as well. Yeah, sometimes family can stop us in so many ways. And for family, we do. Sometimes we don't get it back, right? Or maybe this was some sort of court issue, or maybe some sort of custody issue. Finally, everything is concluded. Finally, everything is balanced, and now you can move on. Yeah, you can move to this new life of yours. Again, it can be something regarding with your family as well. Like finally, you're getting enough money so you can provide a good life to your family. You were in a job that was not giving you enough money. Finally, you're leaving that situation. You're getting a new job where you're getting more money, where you can give more to your family. Yeah, that's also I'm getting here. So somewhere, the main blessing is somewhere you were not being valued. You were not getting the balance. You were not getting getting what you wanted. You were just giving energy, you were not getting it back, and so you are planning to move away from it. As you plan to move away, you're moving to a new life, and now again, if you look at the cards, she's moving away. Now things are balancing. She's getting to justice. She's happy with her family, right? She has ended something. Now she's moving towards happiness. So maybe it can be a family issue. Or maybe it can be that also, like your partner had a job that was not paying well. He was sticking to it. Finally, he's making a decision to move on. And then as move on, he's getting, or he or she, sorry, your spouse, he or she is getting a very good job. And that you're all celebrating with the family. That can also be a blessing. But whatever it is, you were in standstill. You got your wisdom and you're ready to move. And as you move, you see changes happening in your life. Life is balanced. Again, the 10 of Pentacles is a very happy card. Financially, emotionally, stability wise, it's a good card to get, and it's a blessing. So yes, definitely you're getting the justice, you're getting the blessing. So this situation that was heavy for you guys, it's over, it's done. You have learned your lesson. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, you're seriously, look again, not for me. This thing is not for me. No more second chances. I'm not going to go back there. This job is not for me. It's over and done. And as you're moving, you're not holding on to this thing, and you're moving, you're getting a good job that is going to give you what you deserve, and it's making you happy. So again, you're not giving any chance to this relationship, to the situation. You're like, no, this is not for me. I have gotten my wisdom. Now I'm moving forward. Yeah. Again, for some of you, as I told you, are finding a way to cope with your anxiety. You're like, no, this anxiety, this thought is not for me. I'm leaving it. So there is this huge transformation happening inside of you as well. As I told, this can be you, right? Where you are not valuing yourself, where you are not giving what you deserve. Sometimes we do it. We feel like we are not good enough, so we have to settle in for less. So maybe you were doing that to yourself, and finally you're moving away from that thing. You're like, no, this is not for me. I'm not feeling worthy there. I'm not respected there. So I'm leaving that situation. And as I leave, what I get is, as I increase my own self, but as I feel like I'm meant to have more, right? As you're like, I'm meant to get that respect. I deserve respect. I deserve more things. I deserve good things. As you are in this energy, you're getting that, and you're like, no, this thing, this relationship that is not giving me that respect, it's not for me. This job that is not giving me respect, that's not for me. You're out of it. You're not holding on to this anymore. You're leaving it. So let's see the final message. What is the blessing? What is the blessing for group number 1? Oh, we have Panther again. Look at the feel. It's like, yes, the free. It's angry. It's like letting go of all the old things, and this is the new one who is like fierce. They protect themselves. It feels like that. Now no one is going to play with you. You know your own value. If that person is not going to give you that back, you're going to speak up. You're going to stand up. And you're like, no, this is not for me. I'm going to go away. Thing is not for me. Oh, I cannot handle this. I'm not finding value in this thing. I'm out. Oh, I'm doing so much work and I'm getting so much less. I cannot do this thing. So you are someone whose self-worth has increased. And because of it, you are seeing that how people are taking advantage of you. And now, whenever you see that, you know that you don't have to give your energy or power to them. And you're like, no, this is not for me. I'm out. That's the thing. You're becoming the Panther. You are, I feel like you're getting very good at discernment. Right? What's best for you, what's not for you. Again, here, maybe sometimes people will come with this fortune cookie and tell you, oh, this is so good, this will give you fortune. And then you're looking at that fortune cookie and opening and reading the message, and you're like, no, this is not good for me. This is not. It's just like this glitter. It's not actually gold. I have learned that lesson. I have gone through that kind of scenarios so many times in my life. I'm very good at discernment now, and I'm not going to go back to this cycle anymore. Again, it can be like as you have ended this relationship, you're moving out. Now you're balancing your energies, right? And now you are meeting new people, new relationship, and you are like talking to this person, and now you know your self-worth, and this person might show you that kind of side, like that glitter side. And yeah, and you will see very clearly that this person is not gold, this is glitter. Your discernment, you're very good at discerning now, and you're very good at seeing the red flags, and so you will just walk yourself out. You're not going to waste your time there. So you're using your time very wisely. I see that. So it can be in any situation. It's when a person knows their value, they are not going to take something that is less valuable, because they know their value. So they are only going to take something that is of high value, that will help them, that will give them more, right? And that's who you're becoming. And that's the blessing here. Again, it's like, if something is, look at the face, if something is like, someone is, telling you that you deserve this, you are like going to fight back. That's what it feels like, because you know that you have that wisdom, that it's not for me, and you're going to walk away, and there is no second chance again for them. So I feel like your main blessing is your discernment skills. You have that now because you've learned so much. You're very good at looking at people's behavior, body language as well. So yeah, so that's the message here I have for group number 1. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Group number 2, let's see what is the blessing from universe for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to start with the the charms, and then we will get to your cards. Okay, oh, we have heart desires are going to be fulfilled and flower. So maybe for some of you romantically something is happening. Okay, if you are single, maybe you're getting flowers. That is a blessing, or a person is entering your life that is going to make your heart open. Or this can be something that you're desiring, you're getting it, so you're feeling very happy. Okay, some wish is coming true. If your wish is to meet someone new, right, that wish is happening. For others, if it's a wish that that this wish will make me very, very happy, that wish is coming true. That's the blessing here. Oh, we have this this danger sign here. I feel like this is the protection. You're being very protected from universe, and that's your huge blessing. Group number 2, you're protected, you're safe. Okay, and yes, all your needs will be met with this rune. That's what I feel like. All the things that you need, all the resources that you need, it will come to you at the correct time. So don't worry if your needs will be met or not, because yes, your needs will be met. And sometimes when you're seeing things not happening in your favor, right, again this X, sometimes we feel like, oh, why things are not happening? I have this desire, why things are not happening at this time? If things are not happening at that time, it means that you're being safe, you're being protected by the universe, because that was not the right time. So don't worry whether your desires will come true or not, because your desires are definitely going to come true. But sometimes because of the timing, because it might not be the correct timing, that's why you are not getting. So if you are in a phase of your life where you're not seeing that results, but your needs are met, right, your needs will be met, that's a huge blessing, guys. You need to understand that whatever you need will be met. So yeah, sometimes wants and needs are different. Sometimes we feel like we want it, but we don't actually need it. So so universe is telling you, whatever, if there is an X, if there is a no, show, if universe is saying you no for something, it's only because they want to protect you, nothing else. It's not that big, it's not that your desires will not come true, it's because the timing is not right. So that's one thing. Okay, yeah. Oh wow, we have again it feels like a romantic date or something like that, where good music is playing, there is flowers, there is a good date. So for some of you that can be the thing, and again for some of you this is something that you are getting, that your heart will be happy. And when the low music plays, how we feel very happy. So there is some sort of happiness that is coming your way. Universe is fulfilling a wish. Maybe in the past you didn't get that wish, it's because the timing was not right. You're getting it in the future, so don't worry. So don't worry if you're not getting it right now, because timing is important. Okay, so that's the only thing I feel like. Yeah, again, this wheel is talking about that only. Again, like the seasons, there are seasons. Winter, what summer is different, winter is different. So sometimes we cannot have the same kind of energy for all the year. So timing is important. So if you're not getting a desire, it's not because you don't deserve it, it's only because the timing is not right, and universe is protecting you. Your needs all will be met right now, but this desire is going to come true. But just wait, be patient. Okay, as the season change, things will change. Yeah, don't hang too much onto something. Yeah, because the more we hang on, the more we are getting attached. I had this reading, I was talking about having the space, giving the space to manifest things into your life. Sometimes we don't give the space, right? For example, I mentioned, have you listened? I don't know, like a person who we love, if you're getting too attached, calling them 24 hours a day, they are going to run away from us. Like that only on manifestation also, if we're getting too attached for it, it is going to run away from us. So don't be too attached to this desire. Practice non-attachment. At the same time, give your energy, believe that this desire will happen. That's very important for you guys. Okay, so right now maybe the reason of you not getting is because you're overly attached to this thing. So let go of that attachment and listen to music, calm your mind, lean back, clear your thoughts, and as you do that, things will also change. The cycle is definitely going to go. The winter season will go and the summer, spring will come. So that's what the message is. Yeah, frog, hop away from this attachment. When you're seeing yourself getting too attached, when we get too attached, that's when we get into this energy of fear. What if this doesn't go right? What if that goes wrong? So hop away. Whenever you're getting that kind of negative energy, hop away from it. Let go of that. Oh, we have this cycle. There is movement for you guys. There is progress. There is no doubt. As I told, there is progress. You will be seeing the progress that your heart desires are coming slowly but surely. But be patient. Be patient. Universe is going to grant you that deep desire that you have. It is going to make you happy. But if you're not getting it right now, maybe for some of you, like, I want it now. Maybe you're too much focused on the timing as well. So let go of all that. Clear your field, energy field. As you clear it, you will see that desires coming. Okay? I feel like that's an advice for you guys. And again, a confirmation that yes, your desires will come true, but it's just universe protecting you. It's not the right time. That's the and as I told, the main blessing is your protection, and the resources that you need will be given to you guys at the correct time. So that's your huge blessing. And we have the angel wings, and again, your angels are with you. Maybe you see feathers, wings a lot. That means your angels are protecting you. Maybe you are seeing 1111 as well. So yeah, this is the confirmation that they are with you. Yeah. For some of you, this can be like you are planning to buy a house and things haven't been going according to the plan. Just wait, this is not the correct time. Just be patient, guys, because the wheel will turn, and at the correct time you will get this desire of yours. Don't worry. Then we have, you need to work on your impatience. I feel like that something you need to work. You need to have a spiritual practice. Okay, that's very important. Oh, for some of you, this is regarding love as well, or maybe for some of you want to become mother. Don't worry, this desire is going to be fulfilled. Just be patient. Don't hang, as I told, don't get too attached to it. Just take the necessary action. And for some of you, we have this anger issue as well. Maybe for some of you, that is what you need to work on, your anger. You lose your temper very fast. That's something you need to work on, guys. Okay, then we have O, Q, B, M, W, R, V. Oh, I got the womb word. Okay, so yes, womb. Yeah, this letter. So yes, again, so for some of you, if you want to conceive, if that's your desire, again with this one, that's going to happen. Don't worry. Okay, this desire will happen. Just wait, be patient. Just don't get too attached to it. Let go of that attachment. Work on that. Okay, so that's the message. That blessing will be yours. That desire, you will get that desire. Okay, so let's see. What is the blessing for group number 2 from universe? Oh, we have the blessing card just flipped out. But yes, you are going to get your desires. Your heart desires are going to come true. There's no doubt. It's just a matter of timing, guys. That's what universe wants you to know. Your desires are going to come true. Yes, we have this opportunity and openness. Yes. Again, the moon. Look at the moon, right? The moon energy is there. So using the moon cycles to your advantage will be very good. During full moon release, now we have a new moon coming when I post this reading. So use this new moon energy to list the goals that you want, the desires you want, and keep working on it. And during full moon time, release whatever is bothering you, resentment, or maybe the plans that didn't work out, release that kind of attachment. Use full moon for that as well. Again, it feels like the stars are aligning for you, and at the correct time you will get that opportunity, you will get that wish come true. Okay, so right now be open. How can you be open? By letting go of the attachment, by not hanging on to it too tightly, by giving space for your manifestation. That's how you're going to get the opportunity that you need. And December is a very good month, I feel like, for some of you. Okay, December, I don't know why with these trees and all, I feel like December month, something major is going to happen for you guys. Okay, yeah, I know that's a lot of time, but then too, December might be a very good month for you guys. So keep on preparing, guys. Keep on preparing. Right now, this is the time for you guys to enjoy your life, whatever you have right now. Be grateful for that. And as you're becoming more grateful for the things you have in your life already, you will be manifesting more and more and more. Your heart desire. This is one of your biggest heart desires that is coming true. And universe is telling you, sometimes we need, it's a big thing that we want. It's a big wish we want. Sometimes universe needs to align a lot of things, and that's why the time is there. And for some of you, it's your energy that is blocking. As I told, when we get too attached to certain things, we are not making space for our manifestation, and that can be the also reason. So as you're becoming more open, as you're letting go of this attachment, and when we let go of that attachment, means we are trusting universe, that universe will deliver. So you need to surrender, let go of the attachment. As you do it, you will get whatever wish you have. And again, the timing, I don't know, maybe you're very concerned with your timing. So for some of you, the timing is like during full moon you will get this heart desire, or during new moon you will get this heart desire, I feel like. Or waxing moon, waxing crescent stage. Yeah, that's the two timing I'm getting here. Or maybe at the night time you will hear this wishes coming true for you, something like that. But this wish will come true. Use the energy of the moon. It's very good for you guys. Maybe doing stargazing, looking at the moon every day is a very very good thing, I feel like, for you guys. You can go out, look at the moon and just meditate there if it's possible. That's one of the good techniques that you can use. And again, use full moon, new moon. Maybe if you want to buy a book on how to work during these cycles, buy a book, read that, apply that techniques, because it will be of great help for you guys. Yeah, because the moon cycles affect you a lot. So you will be able to understand why you're feeling emotional. Oh, this is this moon phase. Today is this moon, that's why. So you can understand yourself more. And again, the moon is also about our intuition, right? Our subconscious. So it's like slowly but surely, whatever you're doing, it will help you. Your subconscious mind will be reprogrammed, and you will get your desires. So as you are putting good affirmations, as you are believing in and trusting in universe, you're actually rewriting your subconscious, right? And as we do it, we will see that our heart desires are coming true. So that's what the message is here. What is the blessing? Your prayers have been heard. Yes, it's not because they don't want to give it. It's not the right time. It's as I told you, you need to let go of that attachment. That's the only thing. And use right now, just free yourself from that attachment slowly but surely. I know that will take time. So use these cycles, these moon cycles, work with these moon cycles. That's what I feel like you need to do that. Work on your sleep as well, or maybe night time before going to bed, say a prayer, or do some small meditation before going to bed. Focus on your wish, focus on your desires, and see your desires manifesting. That's something as the tip here. Lightning. Oh, sudden change, shocking news. Oh, so this will come at a very unexpected time, guys. This wish, this desire of yours, it's going to be very sudden. The moment you are going to release the attachment, it will happen very fast. As I told you, it can be during a new moon, full moon, waxing crescent, at a night time. This transformation, it will be going to be very sudden. This thing will come, it's like sometimes we are not expecting. It will be coming at that time, your desires. Why it's all about timing, I don't know. Maybe you have been questioning when this will happen, maybe you've been manifesting this thing for quite a while, and you're like, when I'll get pregnant, when, right? So that's the thing. You need to release the attachment. If you are someone who is trying to conceive, go for checkups or do whatever your doctor is telling you. Maintain a balanced diet and have faith, guys, because this will happen. This will happen for you guys. And it's like for some of you, there it's more than one desires that you have, and like the lightning speed is so fast, and when you're least expecting it, that's when it will happen. It feels like that. It will be very sudden. Suddenly, like one day, it's all changed. That's the feeling. Like when you were going to sleep, nothing changed, and when in the next morning, everything has changed. That's the feeling I'm getting here. Okay, it will be very fast. When it happens, it will be very fast, but you need to be aligned. So again, this can be you waiting for a person, right? Suddenly, that person arrives in your life. If you're single, suddenly next day, like you're talking to people, the relationship also will move fast. So something that is going to be, it will happen very suddenly. Okay, again we have the Empress here. So yes, pregnancy is definitely there. If you are aiming for that, definitely. Let's see what the tarot has to add. What is the blessing for group number 2? Wow. So that's a confirmation here. Again, the confirmation that for many of you, if you want to get pregnant, yes, that's very much possible. And Empress is a very abundant energy as well. She is the like the whole 4 queens of the tarot. If we combine, she is the Empress. She has all the qualities. And so I feel like for many of you, in every area of your life, there will be blessing. If there is one area in your life that is lacking, that area is definitely going to be fulfilled, and all the other areas will be beautiful for you guys. So you're going to have a very abundant life. Okay, so if you're wanting to become mothers, yes, it's happening. If you're wanting to work, if you have an idea and you are working on that idea, you want to you want to get success with that idea, yes, that's possible. But you are someone who worries a lot. You have a lot of worry, a lot of attachment to this thing. That's what needs to be released. We have the Hierophant. For some of you, this can be marriage as well. Again, as I told, this will be very sudden. One day you're single, next day you're meeting that person, then you are moving towards, and in 3 months time this person is proposing, and fast marriage and all that it just feels like that as well. Maybe you have been in a relationship for a very long time and you didn't get the commitment that then you were over that relationship, and then you were single, and then you're meeting this person, and this person is someone who wants to commit, who wants to have a good life, who wants to get married, and who has the same values as you, right? With this Hierophant, they want to have a family, and you're meeting that kind of person. So don't get attached to the result, like when I will have that. Let go of that attachment. The attachment is only the thing that you need to work on. That's what you need to do, and rest universe will do. Okay. Hermit. Oh, you have major arcanas popping out. Again, if you look at, she's in the night, right? She is again, spiritual growth. There is definitely spiritual growth for many of you. Again, Hermit energy, isolation, understanding what they need to let go of. They're understanding so much about themselves, their past, why they are hanging on to this particular thing. As they are understanding, they're learning, they're able to release that thing. They're finding the light. So yes, you are also going to find the light at the end of the tunnel. So right now maybe you are in this period of isolation. That doesn't mean that you will be always there. No, you're going to find the light at the end of the tunnel. The dark night will be over. You are going to see the sun, right? So that's what it is. But you will be learning so much. So one thing I feel like you will be learning more about your attachment, how attached you are to your desires, and how you need to let go of that attachment so you can have your desires. You will be learning that as well. And again, one more thing, if you look, the similarity is the stairs here. Again, the stairs are there, the stairs are there. So the connection that you have with the universe is getting very strong. The trust that you have right now, I feel like that is also strengthening. Oh wow, we have the King of Pentacles. For some of you, you are meeting someone who is very mature, very grounded. If you're single, that's what it is. A person who is well off financially. They are very mature. As I told, that's why they will commit very fast, because they know what they want. They are not wishy-washy. They're not that kind of people. They want to have a family life. They want to take care of other people. They want that security. They want that love, and they are not someone who is going to play around, right? Yeah. So yes, this person will. So you will meet this person, then suddenly this person will be like, let's go, let's move in together, or let's get married. It will be very fast for some of you. So if you are alone right now, don't worry, because you are getting what you're desiring. So as I told, again, this flowers and heart, again, it even feels like, you have in the old relationships, you try to settle for less, but when you will meet this person, you will see that how we settle for less, because this person will be giving you so much more. Yeah, it feels like that. Your heart has been broken, and this person will heal it in a way. I feel like that. Yeah, the support, you're getting the support. It's like a person who is very matured is coming in your life. This can be a teacher as well, that will help you to understand a lot about life. Yeah, again, this person who is alone, feeling alone, is not feeling alone anymore. They are feeling guided by spirit. They have people around them, and they are understanding so much about themselves, like how they have been attaching, how attached they are, and how they can overcome this attachment. As they are overcoming this attachment, things are coming into fruition one by one, right? Again, in the lightning speed, you will see one after one desire, the next will happen, like that, like again, one by one. So let's see, what is the blessing? Yeah, time to go. Again, she's letting go of her attachment. It feels like that, and moving to this new door. She is not attached. Whatever she can do, she is doing it. She's getting out of her comfort zone, right? For some of you, if you have been in this hermit energy, you're not going to be in this hermit energy. You're finding the light at the end of the tunnel. Again, if you're single, you're getting into a relationship. Now you're ready, right? Because of your fear, where maybe you were not getting into this relationship, but finally you will be ready. You will know that yes, I have been attaching myself to this fear. What if this relationship also doesn't go my way? So that's why we stick into that kind of energy, right? Because of the fear. And I'm here letting go of my fear, letting go of my attachment. Sometimes my attachment is because of my fear, right? Because I'm so fearful that I don't let go of it. Now I'm letting go of it because I'm free from that attachment. I'm free from my fear, and now I'm going to open the door that I was so afraid to open. Sometimes it's within us, right? Some fear. For some of you, this can be fear getting into a relationship. We close ourselves. We close our heart. because we feel like it's not possible. And here I'm seeing like you are finally letting go of that, and you're opening your heart, you're opening the door, and as you're opening the door, you're going to see things happening. Yeah. So let's see the final message here. Wow, we have the crocodile. Again, your intuition, guys. I have to say that your intuition is very strong. Have a spiritual practice. But if you have a spiritual practice, you will know what your intuition is telling you to do. With this crocodile, you can see your own, you can call yourself out, your own behaviors that is stopping you from having the things that you want. You will see why you're isolating yourself, and you will be able to get out of it. You will be able to release yourself from the thing that you are attached to because of your own fear. Sometimes we do that. So as you are having a spiritual practice, as you are working with moon energy, as you're releasing that, you will see that, and you will be able to trust your intuition. And a person who trusts their intuition, they make the best decision, right? So this is the time to do that. Have a spiritual practice. Right now, universe is telling you you're protected. One thing, you're safe. That's a huge blessing. Your intuition. Develop that intuition by trusting universe, by practicing every day. For some of you, this can be like meditation for 5 to 10 minutes, or walking out in nature. Anything that works out for you, where your mind is clear, where you're not thinking too many thoughts. That's the only thing. Or maybe for some of you, having long showers can be helpful, right? As you're developing that, you will see your own attachment, you will see your own patterns that is not helping you, your own behavior, your own thinking patterns. You will be able to analyze that, you will be able to reflect on it, and you will be able to let go of it. And as you let go of it, these things will come like a lightning. It will be very fast. The moment you understand, the moment you release, I feel like universe is waiting for you guys to do it. Do this thing. As I told, it's about the timing, guys. You are not ready. Even though you feel like you're ready, you're not ready. Emotionally, you're not healed completely. And as you work on your spiritual, again with this hermit, this person is working on their spiritual practice. They're dedicating every day towards it. So again, when you are dedicating that thing, you will be able to see your own attachment, your own fear. And as you release that thing, this thing, it's like universe is waiting for you guys to give, but maybe you are not ready. Sometimes we feel like we are ready, but we are not. And you will also see that when you deep dive, when you are asking yourself, you will get those answers. And when you get those answers, you will be able to release what needs to be released, and you're going to open your heart. And as you open your heart, you will receive this thing, right? So that's the message. Group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Hello, group number 3. If this is the box that you've chosen, let's see the blessings from the universe. First, I'm going to talk about these, and then we will get to the cards, okay? So for group number 1, you have the blue color popping up. Okay, I resonate with this with the third eye, and this with the throat chakra. So your throat chakra and your third eye is open. So spiritually, spiritual gifts, something is awakening in you. That's the gift. For some of you, this is spiritual gift. Clairvoyance abilities are heightened. Your throat chakra is open. You're receiving a divine information, secrets from divine, messages from divine. So downloads, that's what your gift is. Oh wow. And we have the rune here, peer through. So definitely secrets from the universe. You're getting that. Your mysteries. Maybe for some of you, you are going to find some secrets about a person or a situation. It can be anything positive or negative, but this will be very helpful for you guys. So some secrets are coming. So something that was hidden is coming out. Yeah, again, because some sort of illusion that you had is going to go away, and that's a blessing here. So some sort of messages, expect some sort of messages, some sort of downloads. Maybe during your dreams as well, you might receive some messages. So trust that it's true. If you are receiving some messages regarding a specific person, or that's true. You're getting some secrets. Yeah. And yes, definitely development in your spirituality, spiritual progress, heightened intuition, and you are going to receive a lot of signs from the universe as well. And don't see that as a coincidence, because it is not. So let's see what else. Yes, wow, we have the helmet, and helmet protects us, right? You're protected though, even though this you're getting the secrets of someone, even though it's negative, anything, it might be positive, but even though it's negative, you are going to be safe and protected. So don't worry, you can trust your intuition here. You are protected, your intuition is protecting you. So wow, we have the wheel turning in your favor. That's what it feels like. Interestingly, we got a different wheel for group number 2, but that's not what I felt for them. For you guys, it feels like now it's in your own hands. You can turn it any way. So because you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, so yes, you know when you need to turn the wheel, and you can turn, and you can get whatever you want. So it's like you're getting luckier as well. So okay, wait a second, I'll just take it so it's easier. Oh wow, we have a magic wand. Yes, so some sort of, again, this fall when I took this, so again, a rabbit is a very fast energy. So some of your manifestations are coming very soon, or maybe some sort of hidden secrets is coming very soon. Okay, something that you need to know is coming out. Some sort of information will be coming out, some secrets. This is going to help you a lot. Yeah, and again, manifestation, some sort of your manifestations are coming soon. And again, with this magic wand, it's the universe telling you can co-create anything with the universe. You're a powerful co-creator, you're a powerful manifester. Yes, your psychic abilities are also heightened at this time. Maybe you've been working on it. Wow, we have the snake again. Look, some sort of, for some of you, if there is a snake in your life, like a person who is doing something behind, their true colors are going to be out. So that's why you can protect them. You're very protected. And again, this can be like Kundalini energy. Again, spiritual growth, definitely. Yeah, for some of you, that is the thing. Yeah, you're releasing the old. You're releasing your negative, the patterns that is not helping you, and you're shedding the skin. This is a huge transformation, spiritual awakening for many of you. Like again, yeah, you're becoming powerful. I feel like that. You're finding the power within. Something is awakening within you. The snake. Wow, we have the unicorn as well. For me, unicorn is also about intuition. So your intuition is going to be loud and clear. You can trust it. You can trust it. This is my spiritual pile. I feel like it. Very spiritual. So again, stability, security is what is coming. So stick to your plans, because everything is working out. Music, whenever you're feeling a little bit stressed, use music to release the stress. Okay. Or maybe for some of you, you will receive messages through music as well. And when you feel that, sometimes you will listen to music and you will feel like this is my message. Yes, it's your message. Or maybe while listening to that, you will get goosebumps. That means that's a message from spirit. Okay, we have, maybe for some of you, the blessing is you want to travel, you will be traveling. Okay, you're seeing places. Oh wow, we have the honeybee. Hard work is all paying off. For some of you, this is trusting universe, being on this. I really feel for this pile, you're someone who has been very consistent with your practices, spiritual practices, your goals. You haven't given up, because honeybee they are hard workers, right? And I feel like you have been working hard, and yes, you deserve all the sweet rewards. You have been working hard on yourself as well, shedding the skin. It's not easy to shed the skin. It's not easy. It's uncomfortable sometimes to change your habits, to look at within and see, yes, my habit needs to be changed. It's not easy. It's very easy to blame other people, but when it's very hard for a person to look at themselves and change what needs to be changed. And you have been doing it, right? You have been releasing your ego, and it's not easy, and you have been doing it. And so I feel like the rewards that you will be getting is amazing because you deserve all that. Wow, we have the dolphin. For me, dolphin is all about happiness, growth, harmony. Yes. There is harmony in relationship, in your work area, friendship. And again, the people that needs to go will go because you are getting the secrets. If someone is doing anything behind your back, you're going to get you're going to see their true colors. So they are not going to be an obstacle in your path anymore. So wow, happiness, guys. I feel like this pile, third pile, is the most luckiest one. You are being rewarded because you have been working, I feel like, with these shoes. Now this is time. I feel like you have, it feels like a person who has been walking on that old shoes for so long. Now it's time to buy the new shoes, and yours, yes, it's a new life for you guys. So that's what it feels like. You will have everything that you need because you have been consistent in your journey. You have been consistent in your spiritual practices. You have been working hard. You have been doing your best, and you are rewarded for it. We have the letters. We have R, we have W, we have Z, okay, Z, then we have again an R, then we have D, we have U, we have K, again an R, we have R, okay, we have X, we have B, and we have C as well. Okay, so yeah, so let's see the cards. So group number 3, what is universe blessing you with? Wow, change. Things are changing for you guys. Universe is blessing you with change. Again, the horse. For me, horse is all about freedom. And the clouds, the temporary distractions, the temporary problems are going away. Now you're able to move into the direction where you want to go. There are no more obstacles. Again, it feels like no obstacles on your path. Things are changing. Things are looking good. The change that you want is coming. Again, for some of you, this can be understanding the secrets of someone. So now you don't have to be there, right? Because you know who this person is clearly. Now you can let go. So things are changing that way. You don't have to feel stressed about this person or anything like that. Some sort of secrets are coming out, and because of it, that secrets, things are changing. You're able to release your guilt, resentment, whatever it is, very easily, and you're moving forward. And with this change is where you want the change, where you want to see the change most. That change is happening. So you're blessed with change. The universe is blessing you with the change that you are wanting for yourself, right? For some of you, this can be momentum, movement. You want to change location. That change is possible. Again, we had this travel. For some of you, it's with travel. You want to travel somewhere. That is happening while you're going to a destination where you always wanted to go. That's possible for you guys. Maybe you wanted to go to Paris, maybe you're going there. So with travel, you're being blessed. And again, if there is a situation in your life where you wanted to see the change, you're blessed with that change. Okay. Okay, I'll take one more card from this deck. Let's see, one more card. What is the blessing? Okay. What is the blessing for group number? Again, fulfillment is there, right? So yes, emotional satisfaction, emotional fulfillment. So your blessing. Wow, wonders. Oh my God. We have the amethyst crystal. Again, as I told, there is a lot of spiritual progress here. And if you look at the back of the deck is purification. Again, the snake energy where you're purifying your soul. You're letting go of that ego. The things from past, you're not carrying anything from your past. That's changing. You're not carrying any resentment, any guilt, anything. Your bag is very light and as you move forward, you're going to see the wonders that universe will present to you guys. So these wonders are your surprises. There is a lot of wonder. You'll be like, oh my god, I have never seen something amazing like that. Maybe you will go somewhere and you will see something and you will be like, oh my god, I never thought this kind of thing existed, right? So yeah, that's what it feels like with this wonder card. It's like seeing the magic of the universe, seeing the magic. Finally, you have been someone who has been believing it, now you're seeing the magic, and you're in awe or wonder that how universe can shift something so easily, how things can shift so easily. You will see that. So just keep on doing what you're doing. You are right on track. That's what it feels like, because whatever you're doing right now, it's going to give you this change, this thing that you want. Oh, twin flame. Maybe for some of you, you're meeting your twin flame. That is a blessing. Okay, maybe if you want that to happen, that's going to happen. Okay, so for some of you, this can be balancing your own energies, right? That's the thing. Spiritual growth, definitely. Sometimes balancing the light and dark in us, that's what you're doing. And when a person balances that, they are in living in the present. They understand that life is all about balance, and we all have this dual nature. We are understanding it, and when a person balances that out, their life becomes amazing, and that's what it feels like. You're balancing your energy so well. For some of you, definitely you're finding someone, but yeah, maybe for some of you, while you're traveling, you're going to meet someone. Okay, so we have yin and yang. You're meeting your yin or you're meeting your yang, and you're like, oh my god, is it this easy to find someone? Maybe you'll be in wonder. That can be also the thing. When it's like the inner balance is there. You're having that union. Your mind, body, spirit is uniting. Everything is one. There is oneness, I feel like, inside of you. You're getting there. The Zen energy, again, balanced, mindfulness. You're very mindful, you're very conscious of your environment. You know what you need to eat, when you need to eat. You're very aware of all that thing. You're very balanced. When is the time to indulge, when is the time to take a step back. And as you do it, your life is going to be very balanced, you are going to manifest your desires very quickly, because you are going to be in this state. Inside of you, there is this alignment. That's what it feels like. You're someone who is going to become a powerful manifestor. I feel like that. That's your blessing. So let's see. We have 3 of Wands. So travel is definitely there for you guys. If you're planning and preparing for some sort of travel, yes, definitely is going to happen. You're going to be blessed with that. Again, she's looking at the ocean, and her boat is ready. She's going to surf, right? So like that only. Whatever you're planning for, take action. Universe is going to align whatever you want for yourself, right? Yeah. So whatever you're planning, preparing right now, your desires, it's aligning. There is success. Yeah, look, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Yes, finally you're getting out of your head. I feel like that. You're getting out of your overthinking. This has taken so much. Again, if you look at this 8 of Swords energy and this yin and yang, 8 of Swords energy, there's no balance. They're not balanced. Their divine masculine, divine feminine energies are not balanced at all. They are not in the Zen mode. They are living in the future. Either they are living in the past. They are living in their head. They are creating that prison for themselves, right, in their head. And here you have overcome that. You have changed that. That's what the one blessing is. You're changing that. And now you're ready, because you're not in your head. Now you're ready to see the wonders of the universe. Now you are allowing yourself to see the wonders of the universe, right? So if this has been an issue for you guys, I feel like you have been overcoming that. This person is feeling stuck in themselves. They don't know if things will work out. They're maybe too focused on future, too focused on the past. They're thinking so many things from one thought to another. You are overcoming that. That's changing for you guys. Your work that you have been doing, now you're going to get that balance, that inner balance. Yeah, if you look at the two of cups energy, that's what I feel like with this twin flames. Again, two of cups energy can be the in physical that we are getting the partner, but more it feels like the unity that is happening in your own, like your soul and your mind. There is no conflict between your heart and your mind, right? Both of them is aligning. Now you know what's best for you and you're taking action. You're not stressed, you're not worried. That's what is changing for you guys. No worry now. You are releasing your all worries. I feel like that. You're surrendering completely and you're planning, preparing, and you know that as you plan, prepare, things will work out. Yes, again, we have the Queen of Cups. Again, look, two different energy. This is maybe right now you are in this space. You're working on your spiritual practices. As you work on your spiritual practices, again, the snake energy, you're getting the secrets of the universe and you're releasing the skin. As you release the skin, this person is listening to their intuition. Their heart, body, mind, spirit is all in unity. Their body, mind, spirit is unity. They're united. They're together. They have the same. It's aligned. Here, it's not aligned. So from this to this, that's what is changing. So now you are going to hear your intuition very loudly. As I told you, your intuition, your spiritual gifts are going to be heightened. You're not going to operate from fear, rather from intuition. And when a person knows that what their intuition is telling, their life is set. And that's what it feels like. Your heightened intuition, guys, trust it. Trust that all your plans are going to come into fruition. Yes, the main blessing I feel like you're getting out of this energy. You have been working on yourself, but maybe right now also you are finding yourself somewhat in this Eight of Swords energy. If that's the case, you're releasing that, you're healing that completely, and now you're going to trust yourself more than anything, your intuition more than anything. And as you do that, you're going to see the wonders that universe will present to you guys. Oh, this is kind of a spiritual progress in your spiritual journey. That's the blessing. Trusting yourself more. Yeah, again, the balance. Look, again, the twin flames in the balance. So you're getting the yin, or you're finding the yin, you're finding the yang, or it's, again, it can be the balance that we are finding within ourselves, and we're getting the justice as well. Yeah, it more feels like, this is something inside of you, you're finding the balance. There was something heavy, there was this chaos, conflict inside of you with this Eight of Swords energy. Now it's in alignment. Now, like, you're not in your head, you know what's best for you, and you're trusting your intuition, taking action, and everything is in balance. Life is in balance. Yeah. So let's see, what is it? What are the blessings for group number 3? Okay, that's 1 blessing for group number 3. You're moving away from your indecision. Yeah, look, we have this regeneration. Again, you're regenerating yourself. You're growing. Like, again, this looks like an Eight of Swords energy where they are stuck. They don't know what they need to do, where they need to go. They're not able to trust their intuition because they're not trusting universe, right? And as they're working on that thing, they're releasing. They're releasing the ego, the fear. And now they know what's best for them, and they're taking action, and they're regenerating, right? This is a rebirth, like, for some of you. Yeah, becoming one, aligning with spirit. That's what it feels like. This is like blessing. I feel like you're being, it just feels like it's regarding your spiritual journey. You're moving forward in your spiritual journey. You're learning so much, and the confusion that you have, the indecisions that you have, you're overcoming that, and you're growing. And yes, in this chaos, sometimes through indecisions, we understand so many things. Like when we have this fork on the road, when we don't know where to go, then we have some sort of conflict inside of us, then we trust universe, then we work on ourselves, and as we work on ourselves, our body and mind, like our heart and mind unites, and we know what's best for us, and as we do that, we grow into this beautiful version of our, it's like a beautiful version is growing. This is a new version of you who's growing, like the snake sheds the skin, and like you are also shedding the skin, and you're growing, you're becoming a new person who is not stressed, who is trusting their intuition, who is very balanced, right? So let's see the final message. Who is not comparing themselves to other people, who is fulfilled with themselves. You're not looking out, you're not comparing your journey to anyone, you're happy in your journey. That's what it feels like. You're becoming that. That's your blessing. We have sea serpent again. Throat chakra is coming out. Yeah, we have the tiger. Wow, look again, this looks like the high priestess energy, like with this moon here. The third eye is open. They know when they need to take action, they know when they need to talk, they know what they are feeding themselves, they are getting that only. Again with the sea serpent, like the tail, what you're putting inside of you, that is what you're getting. So what goes around comes around. That is the energy here. You're understanding that very, very clearly. What thoughts you're thinking, that is what you're getting. So you're changing your thoughts. Again with this 8 of Swords energy, the more you feel trapped, the more you will see that kind of energies in your life. So as you're healing that, as you're releasing yourself, as you're trusting your intuition more, as you're trusting God more, as you're trusting yourself more, things are changing. And as you're using good powerful affirmations, as you're using those powerful words, like good words, you are seeing the changes in your life, right? So that's what it feels like. The third chakra is definitely third. Again, this is a confirmation for me. I feel like this is the third eye chakra, and this is your throat chakra. These two chakras are balancing here. So the upper chakras are balancing here. You are someone who is going to get a lot of information from divine, from universe, that will help you in your journey. And when you get that information, trust. That's your intuition trusting you. Now you don't have to worry, because your intuition is guiding you. All you need to take is steps. And as you are in the Zen energy, right, as you're in the present moment, as you're working on your spirituality, you will see that things are getting easier for you guys. And the more you're trusting your intuition and taking action, the more life is getting easier for you. So as you do that, as you are feeding yourself with good words, right, again the snake is feeding themselves with the good words and good feelings, and they're getting that. And as they do that, they will see where they need to go, what they need to do. They are going to be very clear. And it's a powerful animal. The tiger is a powerful animal, isn't it? And when the tiger goes for hunting, they look at the environment, they observe, and they know the exact time that they need to jump and take action. And you're also becoming like that only. You're not in this 8 of Swords energy when, sometimes with this fork in the road, and the 8 of Swords energy looks like the same, where we are like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I do it? Should I not do it? That conflict is there. Here, no conflict. Very aligned. And this is my time. I'm going to take action. That's who you're becoming. It's like the main blessing is your own transformation, the work you're doing. Right now you're doing the work, even if you can see it or not, slowly but surely you are overcoming this 8 of Swords energy, and you're getting into this energy, and you're aligning with spirit. Yeah, I feel like you're someone who is going to be very mindful. You're practicing mindfulness. You're going to be very conscious of your environment, the people you are with. You're going to be very conscious of it. You're going to be very conscious of the content you are taking. And it feels like you are going to listen to your intuition more and making plans according to it. Yes, I know that there will be logical side also. Sometimes we have to look. But here more I feel like you'll be trusting your intuition. And your intuition you are going to give your full faith to your intuition, and as you do that, you are, I feel like this is your transformation. You are getting into an era where you are going to thrive. That's what it is. It feels like you're not in this energy eight of swords. Rather, you are this Queen of Cups, who knows their value, who knows what they want to do. Right? Again, they're very in touch with their emotions. They know what's best for them. They're very motherly. They're very kind. They're generous. But at the same time, they know their value. That's who you're becoming. Again, the tiger energy, the bold, the courageous one. Again, if you have you looked at mothers, whenever their children are sick, they have this courageous side where they can do anything for the child. So it feels like that, where you're like, yes, I have this plan. I know this is what I want to do. I'm going to go for it. And yes, you are. I feel like this is your transformation. Your transformation is your blessing. You're becoming this person. That's what it feels like. Oh God. So definitely your throat chakra and third eye chakra is full open. You can trust your intuition, your vision. For some of you, prophetic dreams are coming. Yeah. Very bright future, group number 3. That's why you're being blessed. And yes, I know that you're doing the work right now. Keep on doing. If things are not manifesting for you guys right now, don't worry. Whatever you're doing, you are doing some sort of spiritual practice. You are working on yourself. Keep on doing it. Right now, even though you're not seeing the results, in the future you are going to see. This all work you're doing, you will get the results. So maybe for some of you, you're doing the work right now, but you're not seeing the results. Don't get worried. Don't get worried at all, because you will see the results. Again, this is a little bit of a problem for you guys right now. This is your present energy. I feel like with this 8 of swords energy, this is going to change. Trust more, okay? That's all I have for group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care.